Hi YouTube, this is a review of Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom demo, and it's able to be downloaded off the PlayStation Store for, I think, free. Yes, it's free. And the game starts off with this cutscene about the thief who you play as in the game, and you go into the castle ruins of some Forsaken Kingdom to find a beast, as you can see. And first thing I want to comment on is the fact that the beast sounds like an idiot. I think the beast is the Majin, and well, I don't think I know, but it sounds like a complete idiot. It goes, I know, da 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 da. It sounds like it's slow in the head, and it's really, after a while, gets really annoying, as you'll see later on. There's three main phrases which it says when it's fighting, which it says over and over and over again, and it gets amazingly frustrating. And the graphics in the game, when I first loaded up the game, I wasn't really sure what to expect. I didn't know what the sort of format of the game would be like. I didn't know it would be this sort of type of game where you play as the actual guy. Like, it could have been tower defense for all I knew, but I quite like the layout. It's the same as a lot of games. This format has been used numerous times by a lot of people, but this game uses it well. There are a few moments while I was playing where the camera went into me and I couldn't really see what was going on, and it's like it got stuck behind rocks and things like that, which was rather annoying. As the interface goes, the interface is quite easy to use. You've got to hold down R2 to command the actual Majin, but its storyline, as far as I could tell from the actual demo itself, was lacking originality, let's say it like that. You have sort of typical scenarios, like something's blocking the door, so you've got to go pull a lever and like run around, and then in your way there are these sort of shadow people. Warriors of Darkness, they're called, and you've got to like sneak up on them and assassinate them, which seemed rather sort of Assassin's Creedy the way you actually do it, because you sort of, as you'll see here, you go up, hit circle, and bang, taken out sort of silently. Yeah, so that was all quite nice, but there's very little originality, and so you'll basically, what seems to happen is that you've got to open the door, you go, you do the lever, does a little cutscene with some nice tinkly music of the door opening, as you'll see here, and then you go and you go through and just fight some more monsters, and then the same sort of thing happens again. And you're good. It again. That cutscene actually reminds me, for some reason, of Harry Potter for PC, Harry Potter 1 for PC. It's just the fact that it's so tinkly, and it's the same with the graphics. Although they're okay, the textures are all pretty flat, and it's quite, after a while you get a bit bored of everything. There's no real dimension to the actual variety and style of the way that you play. And as you can see here, it's just got the Majin.
I'm in trouble, help! Fly away! I'm in trouble, help! Fly away! Go away! Fly away! Go away!
So yeah, just there it's got the sort of typical examples of what the Majin says in about 30 seconds of playing, and when he breathes fire it looks like he's puking, which is a bit weird. But the animations for when you're fighting, there's three main animations. It's a bit like Zelda. It's really repetitive, which brought it down a lot for me, because there wasn't, once you sort of realise that all you really need to do is like spam square, that's pretty much it. You've got the game sorted, because the Majin will just sort of like look at the enemies and occasionally hit them and say, go away, and you can just spam square. Overall, I would definitely recommend not buying this game for numerous reasons. The graphics are overall pretty bad. I mean, the fact that they remind me of Harry Potter 2, I mean, nothing reminds me of Harry Potter 2 for PC these days. Also, the Majins, the things that he says, hurt big enemies by hitting face, just get really aggravating after a while, and you don't want to think that he's puking every time he breathes fire on an enemy, because that's gross. overall, I rate this a 3 out of 10 because, I mean, it's not like it's buggy or anything, it's just that it's not something that would appeal to me. I think it aimed much more at children, probably of an age of about 7 or 8, and even they might not enjoy it. I mean, this cutscene is meant to be pretty awesome. I think that's what they intended, but it ends up just making him look like a big pile of goo, which is not something that's appealing at all. So, don't buy this game. This has been MrRoflWaffles giving you this review. I hope you've enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, please, if you would be so kind. Thanks, and peace out, guys. Adios.